To last night's so-called teen takeover in Streeterville, where dozens of teenagers congregated near Cityfront Plaza at McClurg in Illinois, creating a disruption that led to a 15-year-old boy being shot in the leg. It's 3 to 4 hours of uncontrolled chaos.
They were blocking traffic, jumping on cars, harassing pedestrians, stealing from the stores. There were several fights. Tasers were deployed.
It is not immediately clear what led to the shots being fired. The incident coming on the final weekend of spring break for Chicago students. Some city council saying what is needed is a change in the city's curfew for minors from the current 10 p.m. to 8 p.m.
You know, at some point in Black America, we're going to have an honest conversation. A conversation that, for whatever reason, a lot of us have been avoiding. And that's this. Too many of us are doing a very poor job at raising our children. We have a parenting crisis in Black America. I just saw a news clip out of Chicago where, the weather's turning warm, so you know what that means these days. You had, according to reports, a few hundred young people just out in Chicago causing a ruckus. It's already, I'm not going to lie to y'all, just Black America, these state government imposed curfews are embarrassing. They're embarrassing. The fact that the local government has to tell our children when to go in the house is embarrassing. The fact that you now have city after city after city having to tell our children, hey, you got to be in the house by midnight. You got to be in the house by 11 o'clock. You got to be in the house by 10. It's embarrassing. It's a shame that it's out of control. It's already to the point where homicide is the number one cause of death for young Black men. And that's not the case for any other group of men. That's already the case. That's already there. It's already bad enough that we have so many young people who have been taught so little and monitored so little that they feel so comfortable as to say and do the things that they are doing on the internet. And to make the kind of songs that they're making and portray the certain types of images that they're portraying. It's already, that's bad. Kids have always been kids. I can remember when I was, 15, 16, 17, and we did stuff. We smoked some weed. We drank some alcohol. We fornicated. We might have, there was some fights and different things that happened when we were in school. But we had to sneak and do these things. We had to try to be careful and cover our tracks and hope nobody saw us. We are now living in times where kids do whatever they want to do, and they do it out in the open. Because they have no fear of any type of repercussion. They don't fear mom, they don't fear dad, they don't fear they doing what they want to do. There are far too many parents in our community who are not doing a good job. It's far too many kids showing up to school with empty book bags. Nothing in it. If they do got something in it, they got some snacks. Far too many of our kids showing up to school with crusty faces. Come on now, if you from my area, your parents took pride sending you to school with face shiny. I mean, it looked like they rubbed Crisco on your face. Face was shining. It's too many crusty faces showing up to school. It's too many unbrushed heads showing up to school these days. You see them at the bus stop. You see them on public transportation. You see them walking down the street. Uniforms not clean. Hair not combed. Hair not brushed. Face not washed. Not ain't no. They ain't put no Vaseline on the baby. It's too many kids showing up to school. Y'all gonna think I'm joking, but I'm not. It's too many kids showing up to school with half of their head done. Cause mama or whoever was doing hair didn't start the hair till Sunday night, and they only did about half of it, and they sent the kid to school like that with half their head done. Cause like you didn't know school is on Monday. Oh man, school on Monday this week? Oh, I didn't know. Oh well, let me send you to school with half of your head. Come on, man. Too many kids showing up. Oh, this is the flip side of it. Brand new Jordans, brand new everything, empty book bag. Too many kids showing up to school smelling like marijuana. And I'm talking little kids. So it's not them, but somebody is indulging very close to this child. Because they're coming to school smelling like it. They man their book bag. Book bag smelled like whoever was at home was blowing the smoke into the book bag and then zipped it up so they could take this. Like, come on, man. It's out of control. Way too many kids unsupervised. Kids talking about they was watching Zeus Network. They was watching Baddies. They was watching this. They was watching that. They was up to 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. This is a problem. Kids knowing all kind of, I'm talking 5, 6 years old, knowing all kind of words and phrases and sexual innuendos at 5 is like, where are you hearing this at? It's a failure. It's out of control. Trust me, as the weather's getting warmer and warmer, you're going to hear in Detroit, in Baltimore, in Philly, in Chicago, in D.C., in Atlanta, all these areas, you're going to hear government officials getting on the news talking about how there's a curfew for our kids. Because the government got to tell our kids when to go in the house because we not. That's crazy. That's crazy. And to make matters worse, here it is, you struggling with the 2 and 3 you already got. And then you got the nerve to get pregnant again? The 2 and 3 you got now, not reading on grade level. Uniforms not clean. Heads not brushed. Not behaving in school. And you having another one, of course, with a different partner, because why not? It's like, come on, man. And it's like we talk about everything else, but the quality of parenting in our community has been getting worse and worse, and for whatever reason, we're not talking about it. If you turn on the news, the ages of shooting victims is getting younger and younger. The age of the shooter is getting younger and younger. And we reached the point now where the time of day don't matter. It used to be a point in time where if somebody got shot, first of all, they were typically over the age of 18, the victim and the shooter, and it was particularly on a certain side of town at a particular time of day, at night. Now, the shooter and the victim could be anywhere between 30 or 13 years old. And it could be 11 a.m. Mind you, 11 a.m. you're supposed to be in school. It don't even matter. It could be in a neighborhood or it could be downtown, broad daylight. We have a parenting crisis. When are we going to address this?